Good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about the Tokyo Marui MEU pistol. This is a 1911 45. MEU stands for Marine Expeditionary Unit. The presentation of the box is pretty interesting, as you can see from the graphics. Inside you will find sleeve which contains the instruction manual, the catalog, some target shooting sheets, and a cleaning rod too, which can also be used for unjamming BBs inside the barrel. There is one magazine which is made of metal, pretty hefty. The gun itself, and a box which contains a number of things. Number one, it has about 100 of BBs, which is a tool which I will show you how to use it later, and a plug. In Japan, I guess they don't have the red front, so they put this plug in place, and also is used for making sure that you don't shoot accidentally somebody. Alright, one thing about this tool is that it's used for loading the magazine. Basically, there is a little ridge here which locks with the magazine lever. The lever goes up and down, but it doesn't lock. So what you do is you catch the lever and pull it down, and then you want to put the bottom of the magazine inside this hole, and as you can see, it stays. And now you can put the BBs inside. When you're done loading, which takes 25 BBs, you then release, and the magazine is ready. This pistol, being made in Japan, is made of plastic, basically, the slide and the frame. There's a bunch of parts that are metal, and makes it decent weight. It has an ambidextrous safety, so you can and the sights are from Novak, and it's a pretty nice touch that they licensed them, so there's trademarks in there. There's some trades on this particular pistol, except of course that it does have the Tokyo Marui trade also on this side, so, and it is engraved. The grips are sort of rubberized. They have a pretty nice heft for handling the pistol. The weight is pretty decent, and we can see here quickly in ounces. It's about 29.8 ounces, which comes to 1 pound 13.8 ounces, or 846 grams. Stripping this pistol is very common with like either 1911s. The only thing is that the release lever for the slide doesn't have a dimple here, so it's very difficult to push. So you will need some kind of tool to push it. Basically, you pull it back until it reaches there's an indentation in the slide, so you can align with it, and then when it's aligned, you sort of Right, and there. Now you can pull this out, and again the slide will come off. Now for the slide to continue the stripping of it, you remove the spring guide from the pin in the locking block, and then you just slide out the spring. Also the cover slides off. Then you need the tool to move the front piece to one side so that you can then pull it out. At this point then you can slide the whole outer barrel from the slide. The outer barrel has the locking block. It is screwed to it, and it has the hop-up. You need to remove that in order to slide off the hop-up with the inner barrel. And that's pretty much it. Of course, putting it back together is the reverse. Spring back in with the spring guide, and then you push it in on the pin, and you're ready to put it back together. And there you go. Being made of plastic, it has a feel, but it's slightly different. I'm used to shooting metal-bodied pistols from KWA, so when I shot this, it felt a little different. It has a nice crisp kick when the blowback goes back, and I mean the slide goes back, and but it does. I miss the sound of the metal. Basically, it just clicks back, and it's definitely a plastic sound. It comes with a lot of parts. The whole inside is metal. The safety, the lever in the back, the hammer, the trigger, the lever. There's a bunch of other little pieces. Those are all metal, and also the sides are metal. So it has it does shoot very nicely, straight, nice grouping, and that's about it. So if you have any questions, just post your questions in the video, and I'll try to answer it. Thank you very much.